Hey guys, this is Brian with 2 Redundant. I'm back with another Zultys ZAC video, and today I'm going to show you how to avoid pesky salesmen, because let's face it, salespeople are annoying. Let's say you've got this guy, he keeps calling you and he wants to sell you a digital phone system that's antiquated, and you've already explained to him that you use SIP technology, but he just keeps calling you back and keeps calling you back. It's quite a dilemma. I'm going to show you how to avoid that. Make sure that you have your ZAC interface open, and if you look up here in the right hand corner, click on this icon, choose settings, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a call handling rule. So click on call handling, and we're going to add a new rule. Click on the plus icon and you should see this window pop up. Now let's give the rule a name. We'll call it avoid pesky sales guy. Alright, and then if you look in the left hand side over here under events, we're going to choose the event as an incoming call, so make sure that you tick the box next to any incoming call. You can see we're going to apply this rule for any incoming call. And then underneath that you want to look at the conditions. Now we're going to choose what conditions apply for our rule. So go ahead and click the box next to call from, and you can see it'll pop up here. We're going to apply this rule for any incoming call when the call is from a certain person. Well, we know who that is, so click the please specify link. You should see this dialog pop up, and we're going to add a phone number. This guy often calls me from his business number 800. You enter the number there. Now don't click OK. You can see it's not highlighted. If you click OK, you lose. You have to go back up here and do it again. Please specify. So 800, and then press enter. You can see there it sticks. Now sometimes he also calls me from his cell phone, I've figured out. So let's add another number, specify cell phone, press enter. Okay, those are the two calls. So now we can click on OK, and we can see that the rule is going to apply for any incoming call, whether it's from this guy's business number or his cell phone. Now if you look over here at the conditions, we're also going to, let's say he calls at a certain time. You click the time of day box, and if you look here, you choose within specific time frame, and he always calls me between 9 and 11. Enter that, click OK, and now we can see we're going to avoid any incoming call from these numbers during this time period. And let's just say that there's certain days of the week you don't want to talk to him. I don't know. You definitely don't want to talk to him on Monday or Wednesday, you know that. And let's face it, you don't really want to talk to him on Tuesday or Thursday either. We'll say on Friday you're willing to deal with him again. So choose the applicable days like so. Click on OK, and you can see here it populates call any incoming call from these numbers during this time on these days. Alright, and then next we just need to drop down here to action. We're going to choose what action is going to apply. Well, what do you want to do with the call? You can forward him to a number. If you click forward to, please specify, and you enter a number. I'll say you want to send him to 911, or if you want, you can say you just want to pass him off to your boss and let your boss deal with him. So I'll put my boss in here, slave driver. Alright, there, and it would go to my boss. Or say you don't want to do that, you want to just forward to voicemail. You click on the forward to voicemail box. You can see here it's going to go to your active greeting. The find me functionality I'm going to talk about in the video soon. You can reject the call as you like. So we'll forward to voicemail, and now we can see avoid pesky sales guy. Any incoming call from these numbers during this time on these days, we're going to forward to voicemail. Make sure you click OK here, and you can see we have our new rule. It should be ticked, but you want to make sure that the box is checked so that you know your rule is going to apply. Click on apply down here, and now that rule will be in effect whether you have your ZAC interface open or not. The rule will still apply. Click OK, and that is how you avoid pesky salespeople. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe. Check us out at 2redundant.com. That's the number 2, redundant.com. And if there's a ZAC video that you want to see, let me know in the comments below, and I will get it posted for you soon. Thanks.